What's going on, family? Welcome back to the channel. We're going to get right into it in this one. We have Cardi B and her lawyers taking Tasha K's husband to court and requesting the couple's money app transaction. If you didn't know, Tasha K has filed for bankruptcy right after the $4 million lawsuit she owes to Cardi. And Cardi is coming hard at the blogger and now her husband. Even after Tasha K's apology and offer for a fair payment arrangement, Cardi isn't satisfied. Is she doing too much, y'all? Let's get to it.
With the boyfriend to borrow.
Alright, y'all, let's step on this one. So we got Cardi B and her team of lawyers going at Tasha K, the YouTube blogger, and her husband for her $4 million lawsuit. Tasha K is always being sued, but this one is the biggest. So she's being sued for defamation, invasion of privacy, and intentional infliction of emotional distress. If that shit is wild to sue a YouTuber for $4 million, Cardi could have went a little lower, but you know, that's how it go. Tasha got sued for that interview she did with an ex-stripper named Star Marie, which was said to be Cardi's friend or associate. Now, Star Marie dropped some crazy allegations from being fake to herpes to prostitution and a whole lot more. Now, you know this didn't go well with Cardi. She fired back at Star and Tasha, which then started the beef between her and Tasha. Y'all know on this channel, I give you a few clips every video to keep y'all updated and in tune. Let's get in it.
Wasn't in the gang when I moved in with her. She wasn't blood when I moved in with her. She was nothing but a nice little Spanish girl who didn't have money.
Okay.
So
when she got in the club, she
didn't even have connections to even work in the club. I had to get her a job in the club, and I wasn't even living in New York at the time.
Okay. Specific?
Yes.
Okay.
Allegedly.
She has herpes.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
And you could ask the club manager, because this was his words to me. He said, you told your friend you have herpes, so you can't work in my club telling people that you have herpes.
Now, let me tell you something about my boy Schemo. All right, so there's this blogger lady that fucking hates the shit out of me. And I'm going to sue her ass because I'm tired of her making up fake stories, harassing all of my friends. Like, this lady constantly stalk me. Everybody that she see that I'm close to or like comment back on the pictures, like she literally stalks them, and then she goes and claims that people are giving her information about me, says some disgusting things about me and my homeboy Schemo. Let me tell you something about Schemo. Schemo is the nigga that turned me hat when I was 16 years old, and I've been friends with the nigga for a long
check until the appellate court has stated what I'm sending a check for. It's called having the bread to fight. That's who I'm sending my check to.
They wanted $50,000 for
Friend, you gotta send me the legal Zoom attorney first.
Assets. What assets? My car I owe $54,000 on. She can come take that. That's a payment off the house. We owe the whole loan on it. She can come take that.
She can have this car.
You doing me a favor. If she come take it, that I'm debt free. Do you understand me? You got to have, you got to own something. The only thing I own is me.
Alright, so what was said by Star Marie must have really hurt Cardi or had some kind of truth to it. She did verify some parts of Star's story, but denied the rest. Now we got to be careful with these videos, seeing how Cardi is suing, and most of the videos about her from them have been taken down. I ain't going back. We ain't need to know, homie, bring you home, Cardi. And when you a female in the gang, sometimes that be the way in. Star Marie continues claiming Cardi was a poor girl she got a job for in a strip club that tried to snake her. She gets into a whole lot more, which I won't repeat. I'll just put a clip up. But Tasha didn't stay quiet at all. She fired back at Cardi with some heat, saying everything about Cardi is fake from head to toe, even calling her music career out, with what she sold, how many albums, what she had to redo with Dirt. She couldn't breastfeed, just a lot of heat on it. But most of those videos are gone now. Cardi must have got tired of the slander and finally called out for a lawsuit to put an end to the slander in those videos.
She can't sue me for nothing. Right. She owes a lot of money. Exactly. There you go. Who's that? Queen Kitty, you are one smart. Listen, she's a new artist, right? She's a new artist. All these clothes and all of these different features and shit and traveling that she did, she went over her fucking budget. These signed artists, they make 6 figures a year, and they get like a little bonus for them to move around and help. It pays for them to move around, promote themselves. They spent more money on promotions on this girl than she made. So now she want to come fucking with me. She wasting her time. I'm gonna counter sue her. I'm countersuing her. She think because I live in New York, she gonna make it bad for me. I'm a son, bitch. I live in a white neighborhood, Jews and Polish. These motherfucking neighborhoods I live in, they don't fuck with you, Cardi B. So you can't fucking make my name crazy and make it hard for me to live in New York. You wasting your fucking time, bitch. You gonna make it hard for yourself to live in New York. Ain't nobody lie on her and defame her. I don't have time for that. I defended myself online because she took my private life. She took my private life and ran it upside down and thought that she was gonna hurt me and expose me. Tell the bitch to give y'all the address so I can go to the federal court and go pick up my fucking paperwork. They ain't got to fucking find me. I'm countersuing because this bitch admitted online that she kicked me and beat me up. And her friends admitted online that I'm also countersuing that the fact that she set me up in the court to get raped, trying to pimp and pander me. What did I lie about? That she had a cold sore on her mouth? What the fuck did I lie about? Y'all gotta listen, let's make this make sense. What the fuck did I lie about? That she had cold sores on her mouth? That her teeth were fucked up? Y'all got the pictures there. The soap money ain't in my motherfucking name, stupid ass bitch. She taking the soap money, that soap money ain't in my name. The name that the soap money's in is in the Indian man's name. Cause he keep calling me a liar about what? That she had a cold sore on her mouth? That millions of people in the world done seen the cold sore in the pictures? That she had fucked up teeth, she wasn't cute? Cause millions of people done seen her before she blew up. She wasn't cute and her teeth was fucked up. Everybody has herpes. She had herpes on her lip. Yes, she did have cold sores on her fucking mouth. And I never said her pussy stink. I said the guy who she got me raped by said her pussy stink. That's why he didn't want to have sex with her.
Account is bigger than mine, but that still don't make you smarter. It doesn't make you bigger. It doesn't make you better than me. You understand what I'm saying? It was never in my favor. I mean, that was an international superstar coming after a blogger with 200,000 followers. Okay? She had millions flagging videos, taking down Instagrams. You know, this is my 4th Instagram right now. In my opinion, I didn't do anything wrong. I interviewed somebody that she had dealings with. That girl said a lot of shit, you know. And to me, it was right up my alley on my channel. Now, publications, yes, we air stuff, and some of that can backfire. And that's what happened. And she had the money to make it backfire. I did not at all. 200,000 followers, you know. Still ain't got that kind of money. You know, you're an international superstar. And they gave you what they felt that you deserve, even though you came in with $5,000 worth of medical bills. You know? So $4 million, $5,000, hey, be as it may. That I've never had to take off my clothes. I've never had to, you know, drug and rob men to, you know, to pay for studio time or present myself in a sexually provocative way. I've always used my voice. I've always used my brain to do things. And as the public sees, she is very, very disrespectful. But the difference is it's light-skinned privilege versus a dark-skinned, aggressive, loud-ass woman. She just met her energy. And my energy was just a little bit broker than hers. And that's just ultimately what it boils down to. You're going to catch this energy the same way every other person in the limelight catches this energy. So you're not singled out. It's not like she's singled out. Everybody gets smoke on my channel. And most of the celebrities love it. And now your name is not in the title no more. You're having to go pay people to put your name in the title when money ain't rolling in like it used to because you spent 6 years fighting a broke blogger. That, hey, it can backfire. So I'm seeing how, you know, the tables have turned. I'm like, it didn't even have to come to this. All you had to do was be nice, tell me what it was that you didn't like about it, and we could have been done. But she's a bully, and I'm a bully, and that's just what it is.
Damn, y'all, Star Marie ain't ducking no smoke. She doubled back on what she said about Cardi. I ain't even gonna repeat all of it, but she claims allegedly Cardi got her by a dude Cardi was selling the WAP to. Now, I do remember some of that story. Basically, Cardi had a client allegedly didn't want to go alone, so Star went with her. For what reason, I don't know. So they stayed the night, but he didn't want Cardi because her hygiene was on nasty. Star fell asleep and woke up with the client eating out her garden, and allegedly Cardi was upset, so she told the club Star had herpes. So I think that's where the herpes thing came from. Do your homework on that. Tasha claims it could have been handled better, but I ain't gonna lie, Tasha is cutthroat when it comes to this blogging shit, like no bab at all. Now, Tasha claims Cardi came at her disrespectful, so that already started it off on the wrong foot, and that Cardi is a big bully. From allegedly flagging videos, getting Instagram pages took, Tasha's still not ducking the smoke though, saying allegedly Cardi used to drug men and rob them of their possessions. I don't know about that, but I know $4 million is crazy, especially for someone who owns nothing. So you probably be waiting forever for that. And that's what I think Tasha is doing, filing for bankruptcy. But Cardi applying pressure to the husband now with a subpoena. We will have to stay tuned, y'all.
She threw a shoe at Nicki. Why would you throw a shoe at Nicki Minaj? Right. Because you heard she said something about your baby. That's not how a woman acts. That's not how a woman treats another woman. You don't put your hands on another woman. Yeah. So she was disrespectful. So the woman came to sit down to talk about the disrespect that she had went through, the coffee that was being thrown in her face, the bullying that she had went through. And she made a lot of egregious allegations in that, right? A lot of stuff that, you know, Cardi herself came out to confirm, and some she still denies. That's where those allegations came from. My initial reaction when I found out that she wanted to sue me, I thought it was a joke. Yeah. Because I'm like, from the hood, and you from the hood too. Right. You know what I'm saying? And we handle things hood ways, right? Yeah. Not necessarily like shooting and killing, but as women, there's a way we can handle things. But you know, as the world is now seeing, right? She's very disrespectful with how she handles things.